I feel like I should pull a couple cards before bed. This message to come through how it needs to be spoken. How it needs to come out. Thank you. What is your final message for me? King of Swords, Temperance, and Knight of Rods. I feel like you're ready to face and do the things you've been meaning to do. You're moving forward with confidence. You're looking forward and taking action in opportunities that are important for your growth. You hold a duality within you of wow. The duality of who you've been and who you are becoming. When those thoughts, those scary thoughts come that make you question if you've been working on something important, make you question if this is where you're supposed to be going, if like the old scary thoughts that would invade your mind. You're allowing these to pass and not become who you are when you used to do that. You'd make it who you are. Say, I am this emotion. My life is ruined. My life is nothing. And just questioning and chaos and spiraling. But you let that part exist and you accept it. And then from there, you are able to program and continue to create the narrative that you desire to live in and are partially, like you're already living in it. You know what I'm saying? It's just these old things can come back when you're on the brink of something good. You know what I mean? It's like a little test of, not faith. I guess it is faith. It is faith. It is a test of faith. But you're poised about it, and you're holding it. You're allowing yourself to allow what needs to flow and pass to pass, and then setting down your baseline, which is so important for creation, for changing realities. And on the other side of this, we have the Knight of Rods. This is your creativity, your flow, your movement, like your flow, and like, because swords is about like movement and decisions, and more masculine energy. And the Knight of Rods, I would say, is more moving in with the feminine. So, and this Temperance being in the middle, I feel is very, you have a very good equal balance right now of both. You're using this creativity and this emotion intelligently in a way that benefits you, in a way that is authentic to you, in a way that makes things around you blossom and bloom and just be beautiful. Like you touch something and it blossoms. You're very protected. And you are learning when to say things and how to say them. That is the key, I feel, to a lot of life. I would express painful things and hard emotions in my masculine instead of my feminine. And those are two totally different things and energies, and are received very differently. There's harsh, and then there's, hey, this is how I feel, like, this is what we can do about this. And the feminine is, it's the balance of both the masculine and the feminine. The feminine being, this is how I'm feeling. This is what I feel needs to change and move. And the masculine coming in and taking action and saying the right thing, in protecting yourself and moving forward with authenticity and staying true to yourself and what your needs are. There's so many feathers, I feel like, in this. Feathers have been very symbolic for me recently. You are just hung in spiritual ancestral presence. Like, you are just dripping in it. Like, they're here. They are here with you. They're walking with you. You are so divinely protected. You are speaking your truth, which is so important for everything in your life. I mean, you're noticing and telling the difference between your intuition and between feelings of knowing and emotion. Feelings and emotion are different. A feeling, and this is my perspective, obviously, feelings are knowings. Emotions are reactions that are brought forth from our ego, from our massive experiences. And if you get stuck in those emotions and those thoughts, and you let them spiral, instead of just allowing those things to be and allowing, just sitting in the fear. Like, that's ballsy as fuck. You're just sitting in the fear when those moments come up. And as hard as they are, you get through them. And then you just reaffirm what your knowings are telling you, what your intuition is telling you. Because those emotions can be really pesky, especially if you lived from your emotions for such a long time. Instead of receiving them as information, telling you about yourself, about this reflection of this person or this thing that is really reflecting and talking and telling you something about yourself, that you need to move in some kind of way to get the result that you want. Yeah, it's very strong, very beautiful. And the harmony of both. And the ancestral presence is so huge. It's so fucking prominent. Like, your path is so guided. And protected. Okay, we got 2 more. The Page of Rods and the 6 of Rods. It feels like you are moving forward with your inner knowing and with your confidence. You aren't looking for validation. You aren't in fear of the people talking behind your back, the things that, you know what I'm saying, those insecure voices. You're just moving forward. You're just moving forward because you know that's what you've got to do. With your authenticity, with your truth, with yourself. You're just moving forward. You're marching right along, doing exactly what you need to be doing. You don't need to look back and be like, oh my God, is this the way? Is this the right? Should I listen to that person's, like, do I? You're not second guessing. You're not listening to other people's chatter. You're going. And that is so fucking powerful. And I feel you're very humbled in that. Like, you've been your own worst enemy. So it's like no one could do or say anything worse than you've done to yourself. And you get to leave all of that behind. All of that negativity, all of that self-infliction. And just continue on the path of growth, of beautiful things, of expression. The 6 of Rods. There's something to... It feels like you're moving forward. In your divine femininity. And that strength, you know? That this is who I am. And I will keep marching along. You know there are beautiful things ahead for you. Well, if you don't, there are beautiful things ahead for you. I don't know why this energy's kind of... There's just a strength and a presence that you have and you carry that allows you to take beauty with you everywhere, because you are the beauty, you are the medicine. You know, there's plant medicine, there's nature is medicine, all these different kinds of medicines, you know, these things that help people. And you are your own medicine. By being who you are, you spread beauty. You are the gift that you brought to this earth. So hold your head high in that shit. You're refined, but not constrictive. There's a strong elegance. Like, people don't know how deep you've had to struggle in order for you to be so peaceful. They don't know the kind of violence it has taken to make you so peaceful. And you just carry on like, yeah, this is me. I am my beauty. I don't mean your looks. I am my dark. I am my hurt self. I am my reactive ego. And I am my beautiful flowing self, my present self, my becoming self. And in accepting yourself, your hurt self, who's needed you the most, and the you that treated you poorly, the you that hurt you so badly, that is where the transformation is. That's where the love is. That's where the elegance is. That's where you just hold your head up high. Just, yeah. And the amount of damage that you can cause is the amount of beauty and love you can also cause. It's truly beautiful, the duality in that. It is fucking beautiful. And I feel you're starting to see and understand and understand your effect when you're reactive versus when you're reactive. And how that initially makes you feel and want to act. But then waiting and breathing, or going through the situation the way you didn't want it to go, and then afterwards you're able to look at it and be like, you know, I want it this way. This is how it made me feel. We're going to change it from here. Like, there is no need to beat yourself up. There is no need to feel shameful, feel guilty. You are a beautiful work in progress, and this progress is not fucking linear, and it is the most beautiful, profound, perfect, ooey fucking gooey thing. So much, so deep, so fucking depth, like the depth. Like, oh. You can only meet the world with the depth that you've experienced yourself, that you've dug into yourself. And the more that you are honest and authentic with you, the more you get to decide the perception that you have in this world, and that is everything. That is where you are the creator. That is where you are the one that is in charge. That is a very powerful place to stand in and be in. And that is beautiful. The duality and the protection and it's like a quiet strength. Like you've been moving in silence, you know? And like, you just don't know how big this is about to be for you. This harmony is so beautiful. Love yourself, appreciate yourself, thank yourself. You're doing fucking amazing. And in those moments of fear, the hardest thing to do is to let go of control. And when you're really close to stepping into an entirely new reality, everything is you're going to lose the things that made you feel safe. And I don't necessarily mean housing, it could mean housing, but those ideas that you've had that keep you safe, but they keep you small. They're safety nets. Those people that are safety nets for you. And they're telling you that in letting these go, your true path will emerge. There is nobody walking your path but you. No one. It doesn't matter if you had the same parents. You didn't have the same parents because you're not the same person. You did not have the same experiences with them. You are not your sibling. Everybody has different personalities. Like, there is no same in any sense of the fucking word. And sure, people can relate to your experiences based on things that they've experienced, but nobody is you, okay? Nobody is you. You are the only you, and that is what makes you so special. Everybody is fucking special, and that's the thing. But until you realize how special you are, you embrace yourself, you love yourself, you cheer yourself on, you support yourself, and you accept the fucking love and support around you, if you have, which I hope you do. I know I haven't sometimes, or I didn't allow the support in. But whether it's from ancestors, whether it's from real physical beings, whether it's from the earth, you are supported, you have support, you are loved, you are being taken care of, you are being guided, you are being guided, you are so protected. And everything falling apart, the fear, that is a fucking good thing. That means you are there. It's your old life trying to come back and take control again, and you're ready for the beauty. You're ready for the love. You're ready for the surrender. Surrendering is the most powerful thing you could ever do. And having faith. And I know having faith is the fucking hardest thing to do sometimes. But even if you gotta be a little delusional about it, baby, cook them up. Cook them up, okay? And I don't mean in the sense that, your toxic ex, you want them to come back and all that sappy, sad shit. I've been there, okay? But you fucking got this shit, okay? You fucking got this shit. There's nothing to worry about. Divine timing is real. Living like you're playing. If everything is play, how could you go wrong? You're living from your heart. Your heart is your path. Your heart is your guide. Truly. And just don't be fucking afraid to get your fucking hands dirty. in the sense of be that person people cringe at. I'm working on that. Literally. Being my most authentic self. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's all happening in divine accordance, in divine timing. Your beautiful soul. Don't let the thoughts, the insecurities, the fears get to you. That means the process is working. Doesn't mean shove down those feelings. It doesn't mean don't feel those feelings. Feel them. And then once they lessen, they're not as intense, you are able to grab reality by the balls, man. A place of power. So go fucking be your beautiful self. Go fucking be your beautiful self. Go dance in the woods. Go fucking scream outside in public. Go be weird. Go be you. Go fucking do that thing you want to do. Who the fuck is stopping you but you? Go fucking do it. Who gives a fuck? What anybody else thinks of you is really a reflection of how they feel about themselves. It's not about you. Their opinion of you is none of your business. It is a reflection of them. It's not a reflection of you. And the more you are yourself, the more you'll find the people who fucking support you. You fucking got this shit, babe. You're very loved. Your ancestors love you so much. And are guiding you through some... have been guiding you through some fucking... shit to be able to get here, to be here, you know? And it's amazing that you are here. Fucking amazing. It's funny, me holding my head like that this whole time. I know what lines I'ma have when I'm... It's fine. It doesn't matter. Anyways, you were a beautiful soul. You were amazing. I hope if anybody sees this video, it resonates. And if not, I don't know. Doing this for my peace of mind. So, it's kind of a shitty